Okay, so let me know if you can see my screen as well. Once
Yes, we can see your screen.
All right. So I am pleased to be here. Once again, good evening, everybody. To all the top leaders, my team leaders who are here. I told you to share this link to your friends, whether they are building your business or not. Anybody that you come across, you've ever spoken to that you want to do business with, you have idea or you have the plan for them doing business with, you share this link with them. If you are here and your team is not here, if you are here, your friends are not here, the people you want to build business with or the people building the business with are not here, then I am afraid you are delaying your own success. I've been following the training session for the few couple of weeks. Some I join, some I might not join because so maybe I'm indisposed. But then I always tell people, everybody can start something. We all can start something. Not everybody will be able to what? See it through, groom it through, nurture it to see it to the fullest what? Part of how they want it to be. So my job is very simple today. You've learned many about how to keep momentum, how the business work, your back office stuff. You've learned all these things. Today, my job is to share with you how to keep your momentum, build your team, and set a goal. What to do to be consistent. Like I said, everybody can start something. Persistency will give it to you, but for you to keep it, it will be done by consistency. Write everything possible you want to write in your diary or in the chat box, how you want to. Let it be lively, let it be. Forget about the number. Like I said, a lot of people can start something. Only few people will be able to work, see it through to the end. But then you can only see it to the end if you really have a goal. So what is your goal for doing this business? What is actually your goal? Why did you even start this business? So let's share ideas. I'm a lover of network marketing. I have the privilege to meet people like Mama Titi, Sandrine, Sean in person through this platform. Many other leaders, which I am here to meet some of you, which we will meet for the fact that this amazing profession industry has brought us together. Let me tell you one thing. Anybody that accepts network marketing and the direct sales business and really learned it to understand, I always tell people it takes what? The Holy Spirit, God's intervention to let you stick and stay and said, I want to learn and build this business or build with this type of business, this model, because a lot of things are fighting against you not to make it. So a platform that can help you to succeed faster is going to be very hard for you to stick and stay. That's why I said it will take God's intervention for you to really stick and stay and learn this business. So creating smart goals for your business and personal growth to unlock your potential in network marketing. I'm going to share the next 45 minutes to 60 minutes with you. And I want you to follow me. Write things down. Have a diary. It's part of having a goal. If you don't have a diary, then I don't think you have a goal. You can't tell me you have a goal and the goal is in your head. Now, when we talk about having the goal, I want you to know that you must participate in the process to be part of the results. You must participate in the process to be part of the results. You cannot be part of the result if you don't participate in the process. The process includes certain goals. So this is my message. Before we start, we want to take a look at what? We confuse these things, interchange them one way or the other. Purpose. You need to have a purpose of starting your business, starting a network marketing business, a direct sales, multi-level marketing business. in general. I always tell people, learn the industry, learn the business model as much as you can. Equip yourself. You see, all the leaders that spoke to you on this call, all the leaders that spoke to you since from the inception of this training, they've added value to themselves. They've learned the industry, not just a company. If you learn just a company and you are following just a company, when that company is no more, I speak the truth, nothing but the truth. You need, let's take Ronaldo as a person. If Ronaldo learned just for Manchester United, he would have been out of football. He learned football. He didn't learn a football club. So you need first to learn. Everything you do, you need to have a purpose, a mission, a vision, and before the goal. And we confuse, we interchange all these things. So I said, they say talk about goals, but then I want us to take a look at what exactly is purpose. When we are talking about purpose, the core reason for the existence of what a network marketer, we are narrowing everything down to network marketing, multi-level marketing, direct sales. Your core existence as a business partner here is to focus on values and beliefs that drives your actions. What are your beliefs? What do you believe? When we talk about purpose, what do you believe? I'm happy this call is being recorded. I will want to get this recording myself and do what? And re-listen again. That is how we all learn. That is how we do what? We learn. That is how we grow. I want to go back and listen to myself. So I am happy it's being recorded. What is your core existence? What is your reason for existing? What's your reason for being a network marketer? It's not just something. If you think like there are certain sayings we say as network marketing, direct sales professional, but we don't really understand. If you treat it anyhow, we pay you anyhow. If you treat it like a hobby, it pays you like a hobby. If you treat it like a real business, it pays you like a real business. Somebody who wakes up in the morning, goes to the shop, open the shop, serve customers, customer service. And if you treat it just like those people, it will pay you like that. So know today that this is my purpose. What kind of beliefs that drives my actions? What do you really believe in? Example, my purpose is to empower individuals to achieve financial freedom. And I believe that in the course of helping people to achieve their financial freedom, I will sure, if I help people to make 1,000 cedi each, I surely, and I'm very sure that I will help people to work. I will equally make 2,000 cedi. I'm here to empower individuals to achieve financial freedom and personal growth. You cannot eliminate your personal growth is directly proportional to what? Your financial stability, your bank account. The zeros in your account attached to a certain figure is directly proportional to what? Your personal growth. By sharing valuable products and building supportive what? Relationship. Some of you have people around you, you think you are in relationship. No, they are just people around you. You are not real. That's why I always teach people on daily basis, make sure you are making friends. Those friendships will be turned into what? Relationships. And then from relationship, you can now say that you want to transform them into partnership. Then after that partnership, your leadership will come on board to sustain it. It happens in marriage. It happens in business. It happens in church. It happens even normal friendship we talk about. If you meet the lady, you meet the guy will propose to you. You become friends. And then he migrate to relationship. That's why he called you. What's your problem? You have problem, he even come to your family, help you through. You are sick, he's there for you. And then the partnership happens where he takes you to the altar. That is partnership. That marriage will last if your leadership is not questionable. So when you hear purpose, this is what you know. When we talk about mission, I have a military background. I've been in the military for the past 17 years. I've done this business all my life, part-time, for the past 12 years to 13 years. And I always tell people, if you can't do it on part-time, you can't do it on full-time. It's either you are fooling the time, thinking you are doing it on full time, or you are deceiving yourself. There's no two ways. It's either you are growing or you are dying. There's no middle way. So the mission statement, it outlines what a network marketer does. I'm a military officer. When I'm going to any task I'm performing, we know the mission. We put the mission on plan. And then we know that as a network marketer, what am I supposed to do? I need to serve people on daily basis. I need to serve people who they serve, not the one you want to serve, and how you are supposed to serve them in the present, in the future. You should know. So when you hear about mission as your net, as a builder, a business builder, not somebody who have an ID or a code and password. Oh, I have done that before. I have done it. Being part of the business or whiling away your time with the group because maybe you are depressed or you lose your relationship somewhere. These are realities. People come around to just be around us because they feel like they are not they are looking for joy, a place to while away time. And they will give them ID and password. Then they say they are also part. No, there's different from somebody who is building and somebody who is just whiling away time. That's why are you fooling the time thinking you are doing it on full time? People fool the time all the time. So what is my mission? My mission is to connect aspiring entrepreneurs with high quality products and proven strategies, providing them with what tools and resources they need to build a successful home-based business. So this is clear. The mission must be clear. So I wake up every day. I am looking for aspiring entrepreneurs, people who want to become entrepreneurs, people who want to build businesses, but they don't have the capital, they don't have the system, they don't have what it takes, they don't even have the knowledge. Some have the capital, they'll get back to you and say, I have this 10,000, I have 20,000. What kind of business do I do? Then you need to sit them down, explain to them the benefits of the industry, and then narrow it down to your company and your current opportunity you have at hand. But all this will happen when you know your purpose, your mission. So my mission is what? To help what? You to earn a certain amount every week. Every week. If you will be able to stick and stay from 6 months to 12 months, working few hours with my team and myself, we will give you tasks, things you are supposed to do on daily basis. If you be able to do it, this mission will be achieved. So what is my vision? A vision in all is a forward-looking statement that articulates what the network marketer aspires to achieve in the future, inspiring them and others in the network. What is aspiring you? What do you want to achieve with this business in the next few months, 6 months, 8 months down the line, 1 year down the line? Is it that you want to do this business for 6 years and your target is to get what? That rank advancement bonus, which is worth more than a lot of people's what? Entire what? Earnings from the one they start working to the last day. Is that your vision? Are you sharing it with the people? So what's my vision? Is to create a global community of empowered what? Entrepreneurs who leverage on network marketing to achieve dreams and transform lives through financial independence. This is a serious vision. Gather thousands of people, have an impact in their life. See, you have a vision to own a real estate company, the biggest food joint in your country, or in your location, your state, your country, your region, your city, but you don't have money. But my vision is that I am going to create that community because we are inspired with different dreams, aspirations, goals, purposes, but we don't have what it takes to realize that dream now, to achieve it now. So I am saying that I have a community. Get into the community, leverage on my network. We will achieve this dream. When we will make certain amount of money. But I can tell you that there are certain people you see, you are being attracted to them because they leverage on these systems, make money, and they invest into other businesses to transform lives towards financial independence. For now, most of the people around you are looking for what? What they'll eat today. We are 21 here. Most of the people you know around you, some want to eat today. So they don't have time to even think about long-term goal. They will not even listen to you. At this moment, I expect you to be sharing screenshot with some of the people. Please join this call. Please join this call. This is bigger than what they think they know. Until they accept that they want to stick and learn and listen. People hear you, they don't listen to you. There's a difference from, oh, I hear you. Are you really listening to the message? Are you really getting what we are talking about here? So what are the goals? A specific, measurable, objective that the network marketer aims to achieve within a defined time frame, guiding their actions and strategies. So if you have all those strategies and we don't have a goal, you are just like them. You don't have a direction. That goal is not specific. It's not measurable. You are hallucinating. Oh, I want to make $50 billion. My friend, are you sure what you are saying? That is, what is it measurable? What is the objective? My business first is that I want to create a system here to earn, if not 500 cedi, maybe $50 or $100 a week. A week, 4 weeks, that's $400. 4 weeks, that's 2,000 cedi. It's measurable. This is my goal. So what's the example? In your business currently, your goal, every achievement you are making residual income every week, every day, every 2 times a week or whichever way, going to qualifying for trips, getting cars to drive freely, all hinge down to certain goals you need to set. I want to recruit and mentor 50 new team members within the next year. It's measurable. You have timeline. Helping each of them achieve their first sales milestone of maybe, let's say, 8,000 product values within their first 3 months. So I meet you, I sit you down, like the lady in this picture. My goal is to train all of you here. This year, I'm helping you how to talk to people, how to post something, how to attract the right kind of people. If it is sales we want to do, how to close deals, how to ask the right questions to get the right answers. In the milestone, all is to do what? Produce, to make a sales worth of what? 8,000 product value, point values within your first 3 months. Because you know that within the first 4 months, I need this amount of points, product value on my group 1, group 2, group 3 to qualify for a certain thing. So your goal now is to look out for aspiring entrepreneurs, people who are hungry, people who are yearning, people who are tired of becoming tired, people who say enough is enough, people who go to work and they don't feel good, people who go to work and their salaries are not enough and they are ready to do whatever it takes. They are willing, they have the passion to do whatever they want to do. These are the people you are sorting, not to go and be convincing people. If you convince them to stay, to join, to pay, and to register, you need to keep convincing them to stay and do the work. Ladies and gentlemen, at this moment, if you are seeing something, if you are really hearing something, I want you to type something you've heard so far in, which is not in the slide, in the chat box. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you've heard so far. What have you heard so far? What have you heard so far? The presentation seems to be breaking. I think it's your network, Mr. Christian. I'm experiencing, say, oh, maybe from the, okay, that's a long term, 111. Okay. We still have 21 members. I think people network is pushing some people out. I want to pause. I want to know what you've heard so far. If you can hear me, let me know so that I know I'm speaking to people. All these skills you learn here, the things you hear here, the things you do here, let me tell you, you will implement them in anything you do. All right, Mama T, thank you so much. If you are taking notes, make sure you take notes. If you are taking notes, make sure you take notes. Everything we do here, everything you hear here will help you in the future, to help you to build your business. You can never know it all. We learn on daily basis. That is one attribute of everybody building this business. So why do we need to set goals? Clear goals provide direction. I said it, and purpose. Your direction must be known. You have to tell your people, your team, 2, 3, 4. Even if you don't have anybody, you are your own team member. So always tell yourself, this is my goal, this is my direction, this is where I am going. If you have goals, it helps you to be motivated, you stay consistent, to take action and progress. There is no progress without action. Actions are talking to people, always thinking about how do I connect with people, connecting with daily, how do you call it, new people on daily basis. You see, our business is so simple. You keep doing the same thing. You have to keep repeating the same thing on daily basis. If you don't, it becomes boring. It becomes so boring because you have to be doing the same thing every day. That's why I say what? A lot of people can start. Not a lot of people will stay and build. Goals are essential for both personal and business growth. On daily basis, you need to set your goals. You need to have a diary for your goals. You need to have a diary for your dreams. You need to have a diary for your daily activities. I have a diary that is in my car that on a daily basis, if I meet new people and I get their contact, I save it on my phone, but I make it a point to write them down. My phone can get lost. By the time you want to recover another story, it's a whole stress. I love it. I go the manual way at the same time. That is my goal. And I do it holistically, on purpose, on daily basis. You have to do it. If you are not doing it on daily basis, you will not go. What are SMART goals? Every goal must be you need to be specific. Clearly define what you want. Like we said, I want to recruit 50 people. Measurable. Establish a criteria to track your progress. There must be. How many people did I talk to today? It can be manual. It could be apps. Now we have a lot of apps you can look for that you can track your progress. Is recruiting 50 people into your business or selling 15,000 carton of a certain product? Could be toothpaste, it could be pad, it could be whatever. Is it achievable? Yes, it's achievable. Is it relevant? Align with your what? Is that goal aligning with your what? Your values for a long-term objective? Yes, my long-term objective is that I am building a team. I am training 50 people who will learn to train 3,000 people each, 2 people each, 4 people each. Time bound by the next 3 years, by the next 2 years. You need to. These are the things that will help you go. So example of my goal, to qualify for a certain premium car award by achieving the required placement 3 and the sponsorship criteria, maybe within a certain promo. So that is time bound. It is achievable. It is what? Measurable. It is relevant. And it is time bound. That is why even in your back office, you see when the promo is there, they give you timeline. Every goal is time bound. So your goal, your aspirations, your purpose, your mission, and your vision must align with your goals. You don't set certain goals, you go home and you'll be playing with some kind of people. And if you have a goal, you need to have an action plan to back it. People dream dreams, have goals, sit at their homes, wishing that things will happen. If you don't talk to people, if you don't have an action plan on how to check on people, even right now, if in your phone book, you need to, what I normally do is that I have a broadcast list for people I am meeting today, people I've given leave to, people I've given sample product to, broadcast list. Friends I know in my city, every city in my country, I have a people there. So I have what? Broadcast list for them. I can just choose to check up on Kumasi people, Accra people, Takrari people today. Draft a nice message, I broadcast it. Some will reply, check up on them. Some don't even have data. They will see that message 3 years time, 2 weeks time, maybe 3 days time, and then they will reply, checking up on them, finding out from them. Some of my broadcast lists include people I have shown the opportunity to already. These are practical things you need to do. If you come to me and say, Ras, no, Charlie, how do I make this trip? What do I do? How do I sell product? Customers I have sold to, I need to check up on them. How is the feelings like? Sometimes you are following up on them because not necessarily to check, but that's what you need to do. Someone's toothpaste is getting finished, but you forget. But seeing your message, you say, "Oh, I was thinking to call you, but then I forgot. Can you arrange me to get me 5 pieces of toothpaste? Or I'm even traveling to, I want to carry it along. I'll be coming back next year or next 5 months and blah, blah, blah." So you see, with your follow-up, just to check up on a customer who bought your product, to just check up on them. Have this action, this act, schedule time to check up on maybe people in Port Harcourt, people in Lagos, people in Abuja, people in what? Surulere, people in Ikeja, or people, there are class of people. You have to separate some people. There are certain messages you can't send to everybody. We have a group of business people who are always meeting, people who are going somewhere and stuff like that. You have to be strategic, intentional about the kind of message. Some of them, you just send them a message to hype them, to let their head be made big. Let them know that, oh, the last time I was trying to call you back, your call kept busy. I know you are always on the move. I was very sure maybe you were even out of the country or maybe out of the city. I'm just reaching out to check out. Do you know how you feel? It happens. These are not things I read. I don't teach things that I read in the book. I teach things I practice over a decade that has worked for me, still working for me. So it doesn't matter. Sending message to people doesn't matter whether you are a corporate person, you are working, even me, I can be in the bush as long as I have network. I can be on the trip, maybe going from one city to another by air, as long as I land, have few hours to stay and wait for my passengers or my delegates to come and let's go. I go onto my phone, I start sending message, checking up on people. Your action plan might have a way to collect collaboration. Don't divide your team. Don't say, oh, these guys, as for these people, they're already on my bigger leg and they are producing all the PVs. So let me leave them. I'm concentrating on the weaker leg. Do it strategically. Don't let it look like you don't care about them. Your action plan must be there. Understand the requirement of that goal that you set. This is the action plan. The action plan includes how to build a team, what to achieve on each leg. You have to even understand what the whole promo is talking about. There must be timeline breakdown. In January, what am I supposed to do? February, how many people am I recruiting? The goal is to what? Aim to sponsor the minimum of one to this, to that, to this. So if you have these goals and you wake up, you know the kind of goals you have. Nobody will come and tell you what you're supposed to do when they call for meeting. You will even call your sponsors, your leaders to find out. Because you have a group of people that some people, when you talk to them directly alone, they will not buy from you. They will not join your business. They will not even listen to you. The spirit of familiarity that caused even Jesus Christ not to do a lot in his hometown. Ladies and gentlemen, I am telling you the fact. Coming together, call your upline, call your sponsor. Even the leaders that you know, they are always on the move. You don't necessarily need to be in my team to invite prospects to my event. Any event tagged with my company name, I will invite people. So I am even online. I have prospects in Port Harcourt. I have prospects in Abuja, some in whichever. So if I hear that there's a program going on there, I will just find out from the prospect. Are you closer to this venue? Sometimes I can even tell you I'll be there myself. So come and visit me. When you get there, I'll tell you to sit there and listen to the message. After that, say something happened. I need to attend to certain, sometimes it looks some way, but it's part of the market. I need to attend to something quickly at the airport. I will be back, and I'll give you a call. Sometime back, I was on duty. I invited these prospects, and then I need to attend to certain national assignment and stuff. Then I left. The prospect came. They want to see me personally. I said, no, enter the hall. Listen to the message. I will be there before the close. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it. When they called me, I said, I have emergency. I was attending to something else. I couldn't make it. There was a time I told, somebody was coming from Takwa, he got lost. So I need to go attend to the person, and I have to. The most important thing, you come and you listen to the message. So you should always know what you are supposed to do at a particular point in time. Another sample of what? A business goal, like I said, this one is, let's say, I want to recruit 5 new team members in 3 months. Personal goal will be what? I want to read 1 personal development book each month this year. Measurable, achievable, time bound. These are the things we miss. We don't do it. It's so boring. The little things. You see, when you see Mama Titi or who people do, you think there's no magic. The job is the job. You keep the main thing, the main thing. Don't major on the minor things. Major on the major thing. The major things look too small in your face. So you are envisioning that, thinking that there's something serious, something huge, something you just go and carry them, you get 50 million thousand PV. No. There's nothing like that. The little things. How many books have you read? Practical goal. I want to recruit what? 5 new team members the next 3 months. If you are not creating contact list every day on daily basis, like I say, meet new people, at least get new contact every day. Could be offline, could be online. This one too is hard. Me, I don't like talking to people. Then why are you in business? Then the toothpaste and the pad, you use all of them yourself. You finish brushing your teeth and then you go back. Then you have no business doing business if you say you don't want to talk to people. Because there's nothing that will grow in terms of business, personal development without people. Time frame of that goal is what? 3 months, approximately 12 weeks. My target is to recruit 5 new people each day. No, so weekly target. It is to for the practical purpose, you might aim for what? Just 1 recruit every 2 to 3 weeks. Don't forget that to get 1 person to say yes to your business, give you money, register, the power of averages, you need to practice it. You can't dodge it. The success principle is for everybody. You cannot jump it. No amount of prayer will lay hands on you. Maybe the favor will come, but you can only maximize it, expedite it. The action must take place. It's a doing word. You must do a verb. Do. Recruit is a doing word. So you need to talk to people on a daily basis. Identify the ideal team members profile. So when you are online or you are offline or you meet people at events, identify their profile, their skills. What are they interested in? What can they do? So their skill, okay, this guy is very good in organization. Organize a lot of presentation. This guy is very good in presentation. He's very good in putting things together, directing people, bringing people together. You need these people in your team. Reach out to your existing, like I just said, existing network. Right now, right after this event or this presentation or whichever training, reach out to 10 fresh people that you've never heard from them for the past 6 months. Reach out to them. Let them know that you found something that can help them make some extra income, maybe some £1,000 or how do you call it, naira, or 100 to 200 cedi a week or every day or something like that. Would they want to listen? Would they want to know more? If you have people who have money looking for investment, everything, every time, look out for them. So you find a business that you want them to take a look. You've seen a lot of investment opportunity within. But then maybe now you yourself, you are already doing something, you've seen results, or currently you are not up to that place. You are building with these people, but would you want to take a look? So that when they say yes, you can find anybody experience what you can even dress your downline. I dress my downline. I address them as my boss, my this. I find a nice place. We sit down, they understand the investment plan. We give it to the people. These are the things. Your action plan. You need to learn to follow up with your prospects who show interest. Like I just said, share success stories. If you don't have a success story, learn to tell other people's story. When I joined network marketing, I didn't have anything out of network marketing to show. We use people's story, even from Nigeria, from Cameroon, from Ivory Coast. We were using these stories. And I will tell you the truth. I build with the truth. One mistake we do is we lie to people. Every business you build on lies will not last. Speak the truth. Let them know what it takes to make it in this business. Let them know the work involved. You cannot lie to people. If you lie to them for them to join, you have to keep lying to them to stay. But you can't lie to them forever. You can deceive some of the people sometimes, but you can never deceive all the people all the time. Share success stories. I have seen this guy made it. And I believe right now, I just started 3 weeks, 1 month, 1 week, 6 months. But then I am doing it on part-time. Therefore, I believe that within this number of days, time and days, I know things are going to work for me because I've seen the template. I've seen the system. It is not what you believe. It is what works. So if you believe what doesn't work, it won't work. A system, a proven system, template that has worked for somebody, and I am building it. You need to attend local events, online, offline webinars. I attend weddings that they have not been even invited. I just came back from a funeral. That's why I'm in black. I met new people. The person who died is dead. He will not eat. We are alive. We need to make money to eat, to feed our people, to leave a legacy, to pay school fees. So when you come to the funeral, you cry for some time. Sometimes some people, you can even watch the way they are crying. It's in two folks. It's either the person who died is their breadwinner. So they are crying, knowing the challenge ahead. Who is going to bring the money? I'll tap your shoulders, console you. By the time I leave, I get your contact. You cannot cry for the rest of the year, not even the rest of the week. I'm not sure you can even cry for the whole day. And then when we talk, we will vibe, we become friends. I will definitely show you something. You need to keep your outreach efforts scheduled. This day I'm going to make calls. This day I'm going to do only text. This day I'm going online to send message to people I don't know. Conduct your presentations or webinars about your business. These are the action plan for you to get. So you see, I put it week 5, week 6, week 7, this is what I want to do. Week 7 to 6, assess what your progress. Am I growing? If you haven't recruited 5 members yet, adjust your outreach on social media. How do I post things? Am I attractive enough to attract the class of people? I asked a prospect. Somebody came the last time to the office I am currently to prospect me for a business. And I asked him if the tables has changed and I am like you with the message, with the kind of value you have or you have in your head, you've added to yourself. Are you attractive enough to attract your own self? Tell me why I should join you. Tell me why you want me to build a business with you. Are you attractive enough to attract your own self? These are the questions. So if you know the right question to ask, you add value to your own self. Use social media to promote your opportunities. Not that every day, bang, put product, come and buy for me, come and join my team. 2 people, no. It is not like that. It becomes so irritating. You have to be professional about it. There's a book I read called Jab, 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 Hook. It's about boxing. Written by what? Jab, jab, hook is a boxing term. Gary V. Jab, jab, jab means you give, you give, you give before you take. You give value. There are certain people I don't know. They send me messages every day. Every day I get new people sending me messages. Please, how do you do your business? What are you doing? I want to be part of you. Advertise yourself professionally. Sell a purpose. Are you really building this thing for a purpose? Are you really building it? It's either you build it here or you go home. You do it or you go home. There's no other way to address it. Are you really hungry enough that you are here? You don't even have a goal. You don't have a diary to write your goals in. And you are telling me you want financial freedom. My friend, you are deceiving yourself. You are deceiving yourself. Identify any objections from your prospect. Why did this lady rejected my business, my product, my pitch? Is it that I said something wrong? That's why normally, anytime I am pitching my business to people, I record myself and the prospects' responses not in video, but in voice. And after that, I will lift it. See, I want to be a professional, a global business builder, not just bring two people, make some money and leave. No, add value to yourself. Advertise your business, whichever way. Even if you pay the advertisement, you do it. This is where the problem comes. A lot of you cannot, most of you can't even stay consistent for 2 days because you don't have a daily routine. Set your clock, set your alarm, write it down, paste it on the wall. Morning routine. Set your intentions. When I get up, I want to do one post at this place. This time I need to post on social media, maybe LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok. I want to do a video about my product. I've done them. I need to post it. Block the time. Dedicate specific hours for time. Like you prospect. What time am I supposed to follow up? When you do this and somebody give you time, call me back. You take it down. You factor it in. If we give you time and you don't have, at that time you'll be at work. Don't be afraid. Let the person know that, oh, please, at this time, I will equally be engaged. You are the one in control. So if you are engaged, then he or she will now give you another time. Or what if you cannot make it this 12 noon? Can we talk 3 p.m. in the evening? Then you reschedule your program. Reflect each and every day at the end of the day. By review, you have to review your accomplishment and the areas you need to improve. Prospecting, reaching out to people, looking for customers, follow up, creating content. What kind of content I need to create? Am I going to be educating people about math or tooth-related what issues? You see, you are not selling toothpaste there, but you are educating people on the reasons why they need to look out for a certain solution. If you create a routine, you'll be consistent. Without a routine, forget it. You just wake up. You two people are doing anything you want to do it. You'll feel like, I want to post today. Sometimes, posting about your business, you might not feel like doing it, but that is your routine. Being consistent will keep you whatever you have. Remember, a seed grows when it is covered in the dark, not when it is exposed. There are times that are going to come into your life. Those are the darkest moments in this business. You set the goal, it's not working. You redefine your vision, it's not working. Those are your darkest moments. God is preparing you. You are adding value to yourself. A day is going to come. When you came out, people will see the fruit. When you speak, people will say, oh, this guy has something to give. Remember this and never let it go. With all the people you see today, some of you don't even have anybody at the back office. But with all the people you see at the back office, remember, anything could change. If you don't bring your A game, if your team doesn't know your goal, where you are going, they could switch off. They could hibernate. If you are doing the right thing, training the people, Well, you can't force people. You can only help them to see the light. If they refuse to see the light, that you cannot say much about. But I believe the number of people in your back office will change, will increase after this training. That is why I want you to know that there's power in resilience. If you refuse to join, if you refuse to quit, people will join you. The ability to bounce back, you need to develop it after that rejection, deception, attrition, apathy. Resilience is an essential commodity, property, element for success in network marketing. As you join this business, this industry, using this model to reach out to people, to create source of income, to ride on that to your financial freedom destination. A lot of people are watching you. Some are not joining you. They want to see how far you go. Some want to see if you yourself, you will stay consistent enough. That is why a lot of people cannot call you for certain business. You are not attractive enough even because you don't have the resilience, the power to stay consistent. You start to quit, you start to quit. That means that you are telling the people that the thing doesn't work. So tomorrow you go and call them and say, by the last time you told me this, you are doing this. Even if you join something, you're resilient, and if it doesn't work, you are going to use the experience you got from that, and you are going to implement it somewhere. People are watching. Some will join you after you got your first paycheck, your first commission. Some will join you after you travel. Some will join you after you got your car. Some will join you even just to see your resilience, your consistency, your goal, your plan, your vision. Somebody now call me and say, you are always doing presentation. You are always talking to people. I say, yes, because I want people to see. Some of you have been spoken to for more than 4 times, 5 times, 6 times before you say yes to the opportunity. But why are you expecting people to join on the first day when you talk to them? Have you ever thought about this? We have to call you. We have to, will you join? You know, there's a presentation. We have to do you this way. We tell some of you as a baby, we have to turn your back. We have to put powder. We have to do this for you before you will join. But when you join, you spoke to the guy. At that moment, he's even at his life of transition, the point of transition. His girlfriend broke his heart. He lost a family member. You are forcing him at that time to join the business, but he didn't join. Without you even letting him tell you the reasons why he will not join them, then you are saying that the business doesn't work. Your business is this, is that, so you want to quit. My friend, success takes time. Stay resilient. It will help you maintain focus, motivation during tough times. Tough times are meant for everybody. It doesn't rain on only the poor. It rains also on the rich. Frustration is not meant for only the poor. The rich people also get frustrated. As long as you are chasing a dream, you will be frustrated. And I want you to know that the people who take you from the first stage to the second stage in this business are not the people who will take you to the next stage. So you have to always be in business, training new people. Remember, I said, people who take you to the first round, the first stage, the first level, are never going to be the people who are going to take you to the next level. If you get to level 1 today, the people who take you to level 2 are surely going to be new people. Keep this in mind. It will definitely manifest in your business. Staying motivated through your ups and downs. You have to visualize success. You should always see success. You wake up, it's all about success. Whatever anybody is saying, you got to a time people even call my business $1 business, one Ghana business, one CD business, because they start paying you some little amount. Create a vision board in your room. Paste things all over at the toilet. You go to you are sitting on your water closet. The door, something must be on the door for you to be watching, to be reading. Meditate on this word. I am a billionaire. I will make 5 million CDs. I will make 10,000 CD a week in my MLM business, in my multi-level marketing business, in my company, in this business by this year, this, so. Paste it there. Always read it. I will recruit 200 people by the end of this year. Paste it there. When you read them, they are going to what? Be reminding you that now pick the phone. After I read this, pick the phone, send a message to this guy. Send this guy promise you that I want to buy your product. I want to produce this amount of PV. Paste it. Behave. You see, successful people who achieve success, sometimes they look like they are mad people. Positive affirmation. Yeah, I'm a billionaire. You know, that's why my name is Billionaire Rastov. That has been my goal. Before I even see 100,000, 1 million Ghana cedi, that was my name. Putting billionaire on my name or with myself, I don't need to pay tax for that. You can choose to call yourself Mad Dog, like people have in secondary school. They have nigger names. People call themselves, those days, my secondary school, one of my nickname was Monopoly. Because everything I touch, I want to monopolize it. Success is, I monopolize it. We write exam, and as long as I'm not the number one, I don't care whether I have 99.999. I monopolize it. Say things that you want it to happen to you. I don't want to force it, so I don't talk about sickness. I will make money. I'll buy my car. I will even make certain amount of money that I've never worked for, because I know the kind of thing I'm doing. Be positive, and you need an accountability partner. I have an accountability partner. I think he's even on this call. He's a Cameroonian in the US. He's a student who I am her accountability partner. Some people take me as accountability partner. 2 weeks time, they block my line. I bet you. I will chase you like evil spirit. You said you want to do something, and I'm calling you to remind you. Let me see what you did. Get an accountability partner. I'll send you the plan. Do it. Send me what you've done. Tomorrow, we say you are going to do this. Why didn't you do it? You said you are going to do a short video about certain product in your company. That product in your company. You want to do a short, I put certain short messages even on some of the pages. I don't know if people watch it. Talking about direct sales. The bad thing people, deceiving people, networkers, direct sales professionals, they lie to people. And I am against that. See, let me tell you, build your business in truth. One of my motto is, I prefer to make 1,000 cedi a week and sleep in peace than to make $1 million and refuse to pick people's calls, not be able to attend certain events, and you are sleeping, you get your phone is ringing and you're afraid. I prefer to make the little, sleep in peace, eat anywhere, attend every event, pick any call in peace, than to make 1 million and avoid people's call, avoid certain events, avoid certain places. No. If you build your business in truth, it takes time. If you are building it legally, it takes time. But that is the best. Your integrity must be top-notch. Continuous self-education. You cannot build a successful network marketing business, multi-level market. You cannot make even 5-figure consistently, 4-figure consistently without what? Developing yourself. Everything starts from the mind. What did you read? From January to today, how many books have you read? The answer. How many books have you read? If you ever read any book, if you ever read any book, put from January to today, I want to see the kind of book you read. Because self-education, the books we are not reading are people's what? Ideas, problems they face, and how they solve them. All the answers you are looking for are in those books. Read books. Read those books. Read those books. And read those books. They will help you. When I started my business, these are some of the books that helped me. Some of these books, I have to buy them online. The Business of 21st Century, Building an Empire, 101 ways to build a successful business. If you don't read, you can't even post. If they put you on stage to speak to people, all the things, most of the things I say here, you read, then you coin your own out of it. That is how you add value to yourself. You read, you practice. The ones that are not pertaining to your country, your location, your geographical location, you modernize them to fit yours. Update here. We have your phone, our phones. We are always updating softwares. We update our laptops. We buy new clothes. We update our phones, but we never update our brains. If you open your mouth, what are you going to say? In front of your people. Come and talk to two people. Then you are hiding. How then can you become a leader? You cannot make it in any industry if you cannot build a team, if you cannot lead people, if you cannot talk to people. Building an empire. Conceive, believe, achieve. This is one of the biggest. You go to Soundtrack, he had an interview on this book. You can go and listen to it. I double dare you. There is I dare you, and I double dare you, and it's another one. Read. These are the things you need to be reading. If you don't read, set a goal. Like we set a goal that I want to read 5 books, 1 book within every 3 months or something. Read. Your first year in network marketing. Freakingly effective social media for what? If you want to be effective on social media, how to build your business. I have recruited over 200 and something people. In fact, the last time I checked is almost 300 people on Facebook in my country, outside my country, because I use Facebook on daily basis. I sleep on Facebook because of I go to work, and social media is one of the biggest tools I use to be, especially Facebook and LinkedIn. Somebody has done it, written the principles in it. So I just need to read and practice. The ones that are not working are also formulated. By the way, I wrote this book personally. It's either you do it or go. And the things in there are practical stuff. You do it or go. The almighty GoPro. If you are in network marketing, you don't know GoPro, then I don't know what to say. Continuous self-education. Listen to podcasts. I want to know if anybody in multi-level marketing, Mama T, if anybody, you know anybody who does podcast on personally on network marketing. I want to feature on that. If not, I am planning to start my own. Listening to podcasts. Industry league. These are people who build 5 figures, 6, become billionaires from. You can follow these people on Facebook. Simon Chan, Mama Titi, how do you call it? Fraser Brooks, Eric Warwick. There are many people in Africa. Because we are not building the same company, we think we are enemies. No, it doesn't make the business attractive, the industry attractive. We need to come together as family. We all cannot be in the same company. If every player is playing one football team, how can we even watch the football match? People must play Barcelona. People must play Enyimba FC. People must play House of Hope. People must play Kotoko. People must play Manchester United. That's the beauty of the game. That's how God created us. Continuous learning will even educate you to know that all of us cannot be in the same boat. We will sink. The weight of all of us in that one ship will sink the ship. Ladies and gentlemen, continuous learning. Attend workshops for networking and skill development. Build your skills. Show up and grind. Build it for a purpose. Sometimes we just organize training, not talking about what? Network marketing. We talk about sales. We want to perfect us. There's no company that will last without sales. One skill that a lot of people refuse to learn in the network marketing or multi-level marketing industry is sales. We run away from it. That's why we go and deceive people that this one, you will not sell anything, or you will not do anything. You just join. You know you are lying to the people. If the person will not sell, will not even do more sales, how will the company last for the person to the person to be paid and for us to even be in business? Forgetting that the people will even register. It's a sale we are doing. They go home with product. So we make sales. Let's learn to sell. You buy things on daily basis. You bought data on this call. I sell on daily basis. Today I sold something. Sales put money in my pocket every day. Since I started direct sales, I never want to use my salary to buy food. So I am always looking for product to sell. And a lot of people know that I sell. They even send me other company products thinking that I have those products. Do you know what I do? I call my friends in those companies. The person said, you need this. I need to get for the person. I get their price. I sell it and I make profit. I use it to buy food. Attend workshop. Go out there, meet people. Attend events. There are free events in your organization. Change. When I started multi-level marketing, I have attended almost all the big churches in my country here in Accra. I change the churches. I go there to worship. After that, I make new friends. The people in my church, I know them already. They know me. Some even dismay my business. They talk bad about my business. They laugh at me because I am selling pad. Yes, I sell pad. Don't people menstruate? So I look for something to give them solution to collect their blood and I make money. And they don't understand. 10 events. It is very, very important. And some of you people who are winning now in business, who are making all the money in business, this is just off the hook. I want to let you know that you mostly hear God in your dark days. And those of us who are in our dark days now, dark moments now, we are not seeing results and we are hearing God. We are praying to God. Things are very, very tough. We are here, we are praying to God. I want to let you know that when you start winning, it is going to be difficult for you to hear God. That is where you start disrespecting your teammates. You don't even set new goals. When they call you for presentation, you are busy. Meanwhile, you know today there because you have money, you want to go and watch football, you want to go and do this, you want to go. Some of you, when we call you, respond. Don't change when you see money. Now that you are in your dark moment, things are tough in your life, in your business. You are hearing God. When we call you, you pick the call. There was a time someone told me the way things are behaving, very soon the only time they can see me is when they see me on TV because I'm always busy. I've made mistakes and I've learned from them and I want to share them with you. Ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, in the few minutes we were talking about setting goals, purpose, vision, sales, how to add value to our life, how to stay consistent. You can start. Excitement is there. That's why you see companies pop up every day because people are always excited to start things. Can you build this thing for the next 5 years? Can you stay on course to build this thing for the next 2 years? Some of the men cannot even stay consistent for what? 2 days, 1 minute, but you want success. No, it doesn't happen. You have to stay on course. When the going gets tough, not everybody you start with will finish with you. It's even an error. Jesus started with 300 to 70 something to 12. Even within the 12, he had three. Three people were closer to him. Within the three, one know him more than anybody. Build your business on this principle. Whether you are a Christian or not, believe that you need to get a squad. Within this squad, get your 12. Within that 12, get your three. Those three people, among them, one will stay close to you. That is how you build your business. So at this moment, I want to pause for questions, clarifications, and comments. Put them in the chat box. Connect on WhatsApp, LinkedIn, TikTok, Facebook. Let's be friends. I teach, I coach, I share ideas with people. I don't care whether you're in a business, you're in a company, in my team or not. My impact, I live a life of impact. It is not only about money. You could impact somebody who can refer you something else to make a huge amount of money. We are here to build. We are here to develop. Not the mentality of our forefathers, our people who are ahead of us, who build this thing and make it not attractive anymore, fighting among themselves, wanting to get everything for themselves. No, we don't want to continue like that. We need to rewrite the story. This thing can make you who you don't even think you can become. The business model can give you a voice. Set goals, hit those goals, match the goals, set another one. This is what we are talking about. Put yourself out there. Be who you say you want to be. You can make the 15,000, the 20,000, the 40,000, the 100,000. It is possible. Tell your strategy and stay consistent. You cannot, that is where the problem is. The consistency. You want to see results before you stay consistent. It doesn't happen like that. You become consistent before the result will come. Stay consistent and the results will come. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. God bless you, bless your family, and certainly, God bless your dreams. My name again, Billionaire Rasdo Dovi Senyo, aka Gavivina. Thank you so much for having me. I want to see your business group. That is the only thing. So I'm back to this comment session. Readers are leaders. No two ways about that. Leaders are readers. You cannot be a leader without reading. But you can read and still not be a leader. You could read comic, you could read storybooks, you could read books about witches and stuff. But to be a leader, you must read. Thank you. My host, if you are there, you can.
Oh, yes, I'm here. Thank you so much for that great delivery. We have really enjoyed it so much. It has proved to be very empowering and very encouraging. You know, like you have said, there will be setbacks, but with the pointers that you have given today, we are sure that we'll go home with lots of things to think on and we'll make improvements. For instance, you made mention that there is need to have an accountability partner. That's standard for me. Because sometimes when you don't have somebody to motivate you, your zeal and your spirit seem to dampen. But when you have somebody who is there to motivate you, when you start with your vision, sometimes when you're inconsistent, due to the fact that there will be setbacks, that at a point you might just feel laid back. So persons like that can actually encourage you to go on. And in fact, we are very happy that, as Angelo has said this, we're able to put in place this training or this section that has to